Hello, friends. Welcome to my Facebook and YouTube Live today. I'm Karina Chin, and I'm going to show you how to create some cute frames with the framed scenes stamp set and die bundle. There is free shipping starting Wednesday, April 23rd to 25th, so I didn't want my friends to miss out on some of the online exclusive stuff that maybe they haven't seen yet. So I thought I would share that. I've been sharing a lot of brand new product that will be available on May the 6th, but you can only get that if you have a demo number and or the Stampin' Up! Starter Kit, as I like to call it. And it will be available on May the 6th. So we've got some new stuff coming, but I still think this is really fun, and you can actually make 3 frames with it as I started playing with it. So that's what I'm going to share today. So let me just, before I start though, I should mention a few things. On May the 3rd, I'm having my annual buy one, get one free sale. It's going to be at my house, and then I'll have a virtual one a little bit later as well. So you can get a lot of fun things with that. And I did mention the free shipping that they have April 23rd to 25th. But I forgot to mention that if you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, they are going to have past kits, past refill kits, some of the add-ons at 75% off. So that's great. One kit that I noticed is in there. I made a card with one of the images with this card in the Paper Pumpkin kit, but this is a refill kit. I don't know, is it January or February? Anyway, if you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you don't want to miss out on those kits. And I am a subscriber, so if you want a refill kit, let me know, because I think they're normally around $15.95, so 75% off is pretty great deal. The other thing is I wanted to share, let's just go down here quickly, on May the 25th, which is a Sunday, I am going to be having a Cheers and Sips card class. Let me show you some of the cards. Aren't those adorable? So you're going to get paper, embellishments. Class is $45. We're going to make 5 projects, and we're going to make some 3D items as well, because I thought that would be super fun. So this is kind of a stamp camp. We're not going to make this design. I just made this, but I thought it was so cute. Isn't this fun? I love that card. And I love this card too, right? Just super fun. But I just wanted to kind of showcase that, because I think this bundle is going to sell out really quick. So I'm taking pre-orders. Of course, if you order the product suite, you can get your class for free. Or $45 will include the product. It'll include the paper, the embellishments, the ribbon that coordinates with it. And it also has a scrapbooking line in the new catalog that coordinates with it as well. I think this is such a fun suite. Let me just show you the stamp set. Right? You can add on the stamp set and add on the dies if you want, but it can be mocktails, it can be juices, it can be parties, it can be Mai Tais. I think it's got a lot of fun things that you can do with it. You can do a scrapbook page as well, whatever you like. Anyway, that's one of my upcoming classes that I thought I would just quickly share with you. I just started playing with it and had so much fun. And then also next Monday is my Delightful Wishes technique card class. So we're going to do a wet on wet watercoloring technique. We're going to be making this card and this card and this card. And then you also get a technique sheet as well. And I have one kit left if anybody is interested in that class. Okay, I think I've mentioned everything. BOGO. Oh yeah, and my fundraiser. My fundraiser is this Sunday, and the proceeds are going to the MS Society. And we are making 6 cards using the Delightful Wishes Paper Pumpkin Kit. Oh, is it called Delightful? I can't see actually the name of the Paper Pumpkin Kit. Anyway, the refill kits are all sold out, but I have extras. So if anybody's interested in that, I can prep you a kit to go, but it's a refill kit. Doesn't include the stamp sets and dies. Okay, guys, are we ready to start stamping? Okay, let's start with, let me show you some of the samples that I've got first of all. So the samples that I received only use rectangular frames. Now, I think this set's super fun. I believe it's $53. It was an online exclusive back in March. But I think these are really interesting. The frames are only $26, so you don't have to get the stamps if you don't like coloring, although I think they're kind of fun. I had done one where I just wanted to stamp it and just show a quick and easy card. This one I did a little bit of coloring. This would be great for Father's Day. And then this one, you know, just a general thank you, I thought was kind of fun. This one was done with watercolor pencils, so that's really fun, right? If you were a fairly new stamper and you don't have a lot of inks or colors, you can get watercolor pencils, so that's kind of fun too. And then just get a water painter and blend it out, or you can use a Wink of Stella. Okay, so let's go down. I'm going to make 2 cards today. And let's take a look at, first of all, the bundle. So you get 5 stamps. You have kind of a winding road, you have a little bridge, you have a cottage, a lighthouse, and a tree house. I'm going to use the tree house today because I haven't even inked it up. I like the fact that it's rubber. Well, they call it cling mount stamps because it just stamps a nice, clear, beautiful image. And you can actually ink up parts of the stamp using Stampin' Write markers. Okay, and Stampin' Write markers, I found out, are going to be in the online exclusive store. They're not in the annual catalog, but they're not discontinued yet. They're just available in the online store. Okay, so you get these 4 pieces. So my first thought was, what does this do? And so I cut out a frame because I'm like, well, we can turn this into a frame. And then I thought, well, what if I add this piece to it? And it actually cut part of it off, so I didn't like that. But I guess you could do a strip of paper and it would just highlight and put some little cuts in it like this, right? In your strip to add an accent piece to your card. So that was die number 1. These 2 dies will actually fit together and it will create a frame. Let me just show you my pieces. We're going to make this card today. 2 quick cards today. Otto's waiting for his walk so patiently, so this will be a quick video today. So if you put these 2 together, you get these 2 pieces, right? And then I just cut this one out. Or, like I said, if you cut a piece of 2.5 by 2.5 by 3.5 cardstock, you can cut this out to make this cute little frame that we're going to use on this card. Or the other alternative is, and of course you can do the same thing with this one, you can just die cut this out of cardstock and you actually get the frame. Plus you get the white rectangle piece on the inside. So you can do a lot of different things with this. I think it's super fun. See? Frame, 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 frame. And if you're a scrapbooker, these would be handy because you could scrapbook some pictures. Put some pictures behind the frames. So at $28, I think they're a really good value. They're a little bit different. I don't know how many people have even really looked at this. I don't think I've used it even in my card class. But I just thought it was perfect with free shipping coming, that you can treat yourself to this cute little bundle for $53 and make some cute cards. And which one do I want to start with? I think I'm going to start with the crumb cake one. Let's see what I can create with this. Now, there's no words with this set, so I am using Sayin' Hey because it's retired. Well, not retiring. It's going into online exclusive. It's coming out of the catalog. But I like this happy birthday. It's just a perfect size, and I think it's going to work really well on the cards. And I love the thanks, the I love you, the hey, although I don't send many hey cards, but congrats. I do a lot of congrats cards. I like this. I'm so glad you exist. That's kind of funny. I miss your face. That's a nice one. I haven't seen some of my friends in a long time, so that is very nice. Okay, let's set this over here. And when you're watching the replay, just let me know, because normally I go on at 1 o'clock. Oh, I'm looking. I have friends here. Oh, hello, Alexina, Sandra, and Liz. Thank you. I didn't know you guys were here. I thought I'd be all alone today. It's a little bit earlier. I run a conference once a year. I have a part-time job. I'm an event planner and I run a conference. And the party is tonight and then the conference is all day tomorrow. But I really didn't want to miss out on having a video with you guys because I think there's some great There's some great deals right now. So that's why I'm doing a super fast video at 11, but maybe 11 works better for people. I don't know. But Otto's not happy because he's like, Mom, where is my walk? Okay, so to make this fun little card, you need a card base that is 5 3/4 by 5 1/2, and we are just going to score this at 1 1/2 inches, and then that gives us a fun little card base. I'll just glue this quickly on the inside. My video today is mainly about the stamp set and the frames, not so much about fancy folds, but I do like an interesting card. Now, I think this paper, this designer series paper that I'm using is rolling over into the new catalog. Anybody know what it's called? Oh, it's the bird paper. Yeah, it goes with the bird suite. Let me think. I think I can I find it here? Probably. Oh, I did. Country Woods Designer Series paper. I'm pretty sure this one is rolling over, which I'm glad because I do love it. Okay, so we'll just put that down. And then the postage stamp dies are rolling over as well, so I thought I would use that. And I think I'm going to go like this. Is that going to be too much? No, I like it. And then we'll use one of these frames. Oh, I could use this frame. Maybe we'll use this frame just because it gives a bit of contrast and it's a little bit darker and it pulls up the darker fleck in my paper. Yeah, that's what I'm going with today. Okay, let's put this down. Oh, I was scared for a minute. I forgot I'm putting it on my postage stamp die that's already been cut out. This layer is 3 3/8 by 4 5/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just count the little ticks. And then I am always concerned about when I put these on and where I put my adhesive. So if I use Stampin' Dimensionals, I can pull them off and I don't make a mistake. Yay! So that's always a good thing. Okay, let's put this on here. Okay, that's coming together quickly, right? Now I think I want to use this frame just because it's a little different. And I think I'm going to build it on here. I could just pop this in. Yeah, let's go like this. And I think I want a tree. Will the tree work? Let's see. Yeah, that's going to work, right? I don't know, we'll try it. It's paper. If it doesn't work, I'll just do another one. So did everybody have a happy Easter? I hope you did. My brother cooked, which was nice. He cooked the turkey, and then I brought the potatoes in a salad, and then he did another couple sides. So that was really nice. And then we didn't buy a lot of Easter chocolate this year, which is unusual for me. But I did get some Bernard Callebaut egg, and it was filled with some chocolate. So that was yummy. Or is it not called Bernard Callebaut anymore? It might have a different name. Cocoa, maybe? I forget. Anyway, I used to love that chocolate. Okay, let's see. Is that going to work? Yeah, see how it frames it so nicely? Now, we can use our Stampin' Blends. It's probably the fastest. But I just want to show you some options here. So sometimes what I like to do is use my Wink of Stella or my water painter. I just pick up a little bit of ink on a block. This is kind of like a faux water coloring. What do I have here? Wink of Stella. Sometimes Wink of Stella is a bit scary though, because mine comes out really fast. So we'll see what it looks like. Oh, and see, it's pretty dark. Could be my crumb cake. Let's see. Let's go a bit down here. So I want my house to be crumb cake. Yeah, that's pretty dark, hey? I might as well have my tree be crumb cake too. Let's just do a crumb cake tree. But see, as you go out, it gets lighter and lighter and lighter. And then we'll just do these little branches, but you can see how quick it is to color these. It's really fun. It really makes me feel like an artist. Now, my roof, I feel like my roof needs to be gray. And do I have any scrap paper? Yeah, I do. Here's some scrap paper. Just clean that off. And I think I want a gray roof. Now, do I have a gray roof? No. You know what I have, though? I have pool party. Let's have a pool party roof. Why not? This is my card. I can make it whatever I want. Now I'm just going to take the other edge of this. We'll put some pool party here. Yeah, I think we'll have a blue roof. Kind of blue-gray, right? Oh, that's really blue. Okay, and then we want our platform to be early espresso. I'll get another block. Didn't really want it to be too dark. Ooh, that's pretty dark. Okay, what do you think? Not bad, right? And then let's just kind of go over the windows, kind of the edges here. Okay, so I've got a blue roof. Do I want a blue door? Let's get a blue door as well. There. Then if I don't like it, I'll go back in and I will make it gray. Now, should we have some... Oh, look, I got lots of color here. I'm going to start with Granny Apple Green just to lighten it up a little bit. And when you're watercoloring, if you're actually using water and a water painter, you can get some really nice shades going. I should probably have a little bit darker color. See the shading in here? Stampin' Up! Has done all the work for us. Yeah, that's not bad. I feel like I'm in kindergarten trying to color in the lines. Okay, let's put our grass down here. And then I think we need for our swing, we need a little bit here for our swing. And then we got another platform. And then what do we have here? Just some kind of highlights. There. And I think I'm done with that. That looks good. And it should hopefully pick up my early espresso that I was trying to bring in. See, that looks pretty. The reason I did the blue is I needed to bring in the blue in the paper. Right? And then if you think it's too white, then you can bring in a blending brush. Let's make a bit of a blue sky. We're going to take that. Just put this on here. I got to dab it off because I really want it to be a light application of blue. I don't really want it to be too strong. Okay, I think I'm good with that. Just a little bit, just a little hint, right? But isn't that cute? Now, if you don't want to use the oval frame, I could have used the brown frame. Okay, what do you guys think looks better? Oval or brown? Kind of like the texture in the rectangle. Ooh, tough call, tough call. Hello, Brenda, how are you? Liz worked the election all weekend. Oh, I need to get that gig. That sounds great. Although I figure I'd get in trouble because I just want to chat with people and they'd be like, lady, you're supposed to be working the election. But I do like to chat. Okay, let's see. I like that one, but I think I'm going to go with the round frame just to make it different. Because I wanted to show two different ways that we can do the frame. So I'm doing the oval frame. Oh, Alexina. Yeah, rectangle looks nice. And Joy said oval. Joy, I promise I'm still going to get to your house one of these days. I don't know where the time has gone. It's just crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, now I've got that, and I need a thank you card for today. I've got some helpers helping me with the conference today, and I needed a thank you card. And I thought this would be perfect. I'll make my card at the same time. Let's do this in early espresso as well. And I'm just going to say thanks. See, this is perfect. And I like the font in this. I think that's kind of fun. So we have thanks. And then I think we need some linen thread or something around it. We just need to jazz it up a little bit. But like I said, I don't want it to be too feminine. Like I don't want lots of ribbon or anything like that. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so I hang some off the edge and then you go wrap, 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 and that's it. And the card design is a really easy, fun, fancy fold when you want something a little different on your card, but you don't want it, you don't want to spend hours. And I think it really showcases the postage stamp dies as well. And like I said, those are rolling over. See, just a little bit of ribbon, I think makes it. And let me just pull that together quickly. What do you guys think? I know I showed you that card before, but yeah, the Paper Pumpkin Kit is going to be super, super cheap, but that's actually an online exclusive stamp. If you like herbs and gardening, I think that that set would be really nice. You can make some little gifts. Oh, now how did I do this? Anybody? What did I do? Somehow I got ink all over myself, which is not surprising, but okay. And I feel like I probably could have had another layer on here that's early espresso, but that's okay. We're just going with this. And then I will take my little stamp that says thanks, which I've now lost, and I'm just going to do another one, and then I can just pop it up and go to the next card. Like I said, super quick, easy cards today. On the weekend, I was actually making my swaps. I made 2 sets of swaps and got one set out in the mail. You guys want a sneak peek of one of the swaps? What do you think? Okay, see, look at that. Isn't that cute? And not hard, hey? Yeah, so Kim's here, Liz is here. Hello, hello. See, cute, right? And then, of course, I've got so many embellishments. There's tons of embellishments right now on sale. So make sure you take a look at the, they don't call it the clearance rack anymore. I don't know what they call it. They keep changing things, but right? Super cute and fast. Okay, I'll give you a sneak peek of one of my cards here. This one uses a new online exclusive that's coming out in May, right? Just a simple fancy fold, but the paper I thought was so pretty. And we have a new embossing folder, and I really like this oval piece that goes with it. And of course, you're probably wondering what that is. It's called Pretty Florals. So I thought that was kind of fun. Pretty fun. Okay, that is card number 1. And then we're going to make another one with the in colors. And I'm just going to use my Stamping Blends this time. So again, same card base. This uses Shy Shamrock. And I'm using the Designer Series paper that's retiring. And I think it's on sale for around $10. So you get free shipping on that. And also Stampin' Up! Has a new rewards program. Oh, I should, hold on. It's free shipping with a $100 order. So if you just have a few things that you want to order, let me know and I'll just tack it on to mine, because I'm going to be ordering paper. Did you know paper's going up to $20? And I just went through a whole package of Misty Moonlight making my card swap. So now I'm going to order Misty Moonlight. And then whenever you spend more than $25 and you place the order yourself, you get Stampin' Rewards. So on a $100 order, you would get $10 in Stamping Rewards to use on a future purchase. Plus, you're getting free shipping. And then if you have a demonstrator number, you also get your demo discount. as well. And when I say demo discount, it really is just a happy shopping number, and you were just placing your own orders through Stampin' Up. Okay, what do you think of that? That looks kind of cute. I just feel like, did I have anything else on here? Oh yeah, I have these frames. I think I'm going to use a rectangle this time, and I think it will be white. It needs a pop of color, don't you think? Don't you think the white is just too white? Maybe I will use that rectangle frame. Yeah, I think so. Or it could go crazy and go purple. That would be crazy. Okay, should I use a different stamp this time? Let's use the cottage. I could just sit and color and make a whole bunch of these. So check this out. Now, I know this is not the same thing, right? This is the, what's the Easter Bunny set that we had? Storybook Friends. But why couldn't you do this with this fun little frame and this card design? Like, I love this. This was a swap from Anne Ellsworth Parks, and she's from Burton, Michigan. And I just thought that was adorable. Anyway, I might have to keep playing with these when I get back from my event that I've got tonight. I actually love running events. It's so fun. Okay, there we go. See how nice and clear and crisp that stamps? You could do this on watercolor paper. I just thought this time I will use my blends. Now I have a question for you guys who are watching. Does Stampin' Up have early espresso blend? I'll wait and see if anybody can answer that for me. I guess we have a whole bunch of colors in the, what do they call them? The neutrals assortment or something, or skin toned colors. Now, I do love my Stampin' Blends because they are really fast. But, you know, if you're just starting out, they're kind of pricey. A little more pricey. But they do blend really nice. Like, look at that. Okay, let's just put a darker little bush down here. We got some grass. We got a nice little cottage. This kind of reminds me of England. I don't know why, but that's what I think of. Oh my goodness, what happened? Well, that this needs to be replaced. I don't know what happened to that tip. That's pretty sad though. Okay, let's see what this is. Dark crumb cake. Let's just put some accents. Well, that's okay. It's free shipping day, so guess what I'm going to be ordering? Right? Okay, so I want some kind of a light stone color. What do we have here? Oh, that's light crumb cake. Should we give it a, let's give it a purple door. Petunia Pop. It'll have a purple door today. I always wanted a pretty colored door on my house, but I was afraid it would look weird and cost too much money to fix. Okay, I need a gray stamping blend here. And then look at this sad story. Can you guys see the teeth marks? Some puppy got into my little treat that I made. Not naming any names. Yeah, that would be Mr. Otto. Oh yeah, look at all these browns. Oh my goodness. What do they call these? Light darks. Ooh. I forgot I even had these. They're just a whole bunch of skin tones. Okay, let's go like this. We've got a bit of gray down here. Maybe we'll have some purple shutters too. Why not? And then I just got to pick a house color and then I'm done. There we go. Oh, I'm not done my chimney, am I? Okay, let's have a darker chimney. There we go. And I think, what color is 700? Anybody know? I don't know. Let's just color it. Oh, it's peach. That was not good. Now I got a peach house. Actually, why not? Why not a peach house with a purple door? Okay, I think I'm going to leave it alone before I choose any more crazy colors and wreck it. Sometimes you just got to stop and finish your project, right? Okay, I do like that, but again, it's too white for me. So I'm going to add a little bit of my pool party. And we're just going to go off a little bit. And we'll do it on here. Just give it a little bit of blue. And I have a little bit of green. I think I have a green ink pad. Do I have Old Olive? Do I have any other color? Okay, I think I've got Granny Apple Green. Now this is pretty strong, especially if I've re-inked it. So get most of it off, and then we'll just go down here. See? There we have a blue sky. We have some green grass. We have a pretty little card. Easy peasy. We're just going to tape this down. And then we'll have 2 different frame cards done. Now, because I did the inside piece, it's kind of hard to pop up. Unless I pop up the frame. No, you're kind of committed to gluing it down flat. Whereas this piece, I cut out a bigger white piece, right? And then I could add some stuff around it. And you got to be careful when you add adhesive. Because this is, the frame is cut, your glue will actually ooze through. But you know what? I think this is very nice, and I think anybody would be happy to get this card. Okay, so there we go. So that one looks like that, although, oh, it's too much green for me. I don't know why that's bugging me, but that's okay. The person I'm giving this card to, I don't think has ever had a hand-stamped card, so they'll be thinking this is great, right? At least that's my thought process. I'll pull these off. Okay, so we have this one, right? And it's nice because you've got the designer series paper on the inside. You could actually put paper here too if you want. And then again, I need a thank you card, you guys. So I'm just doing thanks again. Ooh, my brown ink, my early espresso ink pad is so juicy. I must have got a new one. Or did I just re-ink it? Okay, there we go. Now, how about this time I do a loopy bow? Or can I do one of these behind it? I've already packed my adhesive. Oh, here's some adhesive. Because, you know, you never know at a conference when you're going to need some Stampin' Up! Supplies. I usually take scissors, some glue, right? You just never know. That's like when I go on holidays, I feel like I need my Stampin' Up! Kit. Okay, so that looks a little bit different. You know, not much, but okay, we'll put this down. Okay. And again, I'm just going to use these little dots. I could put peach on here, but no, we're not doing peach. Okay, here we go. What are these? These are the adhesive back dappled dots. They were in the retiring online store. I think they're retiring, pretty sure. But I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. So that is how you can create 2 different cards, doing 2 different frames, 2 different ways. And again, there is actually a 3rd way because I made a skinny oval shape as well. You can see the one I colored with the Wink of Stella. Can you see you can't really see the shimmer. I can see the shimmer. It's sparkling. And then this one was the Stamping Blends. So you can still do a lot of great things either using stamping blends, which are a little more expensive, or just using your existing ink pads that you have. You could use ink refills as well. And then just use your Wink of Stella or an aqua painter. And again, you could use watercolor paper. So I hope I've given you guys some great ideas. Oh, you love the house, Kathy? Thank you. Oh, Joy says no espresso blends. I thought so. I was looking. So instead of espresso blends, look at all these colors that we have. I think they come in a 2-pack. I don't know. I have to see where these are even. I think they're skin toned. But beware. Who has skin tone that looks like a peach? I don't know. Looks like peach to me. Maybe you're supposed to blend it out. Anyway, thank you so much for watching me today, you guys. I really appreciate you being here. And I hope I have given you a couple cute cards that you can try. And now you know what the frames look like. And make sure to take advantage of the free shipping day. Get your Paper Pumpkin refill kits at 75% off. If you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber. And also, starting in May, on May 15th, any of my customers who place a $90 order starting on May the 6th with the launch of the new catalog, well, May the 3rd actually, because that's my catalog kickoff party, I am going to be collaborating with Candy Rattray and Jen Pitta from the States, and we are going to be opening a scrapbooking group. So it's going to be a Facebook page, and we're going to have a video once a week. We're working with a group of products, and you can just stamp along with us. And you get entry into the group when you place an order with me. Now, if you place it over free shipping day, I will allow that to count because I don't want you to be 2 weeks early and not get into the group. So that's something new that we're starting, and we're going to be running it over 3 weeks. Jen has been scrapbooking. She was in my Sweetly Scrapped scrapbooking group that we used to have. And we're just going to share ideas. Now, you might think, well, I don't scrapbook. That's okay. But you can get ideas for card making as well from there. And it's going to be absolutely free. And all you need to do is make a purchase of $90. And then you're in there for the month. And the products that we're going to be working with, you can't actually order the scrapbooking bundle until May the 6th. But it is, we're working with this, right? So if you sign up for my celebratory SIPs class, you will get a package of this paper, some embellishments, and some ribbon as well to make projects. So you can do cards, you can do scrapbooking. I think it's a super, super product line. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching me today. I hope you like and share my video. And leave me a comment if you're watching a replay. I love to know what you think. And I'll see a lot of you on Sunday at the MS Bike Race fundraiser. So I'm very excited about that. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.